Welcome to a random off-the-wall commentary. I haven't done one in a while. You're going to be watching some Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background, which is going to be freaking awesome, because I absolutely love this game. It brings back tons and tons of memories every time I play it. If you guys don't know what it is, you'll have to check out my Black Ops 2 is Back video, where I kind of explain more of what plutonium is. But basically, in the nutshell, plutonium is a new way to play Black Ops 2 on PC, completely for free. It's not a virus or anything like that if you've been thinking about it. I have been using it for a few months, so I can attest it hasn't affected my PC at all. I quarantined it for a while on a VM, and I mean, it's fine. It's not going to hurt your PC. And it's just basically Black Ops 2 on PC, and it has full controller support, which honestly I do better with a controller on this game, even though the gameplay you're watching is mediocre at best. But I was running around with the KSG for most of it, just trying to mess around. But yeah, it just reminds me of a simpler time when Call of Duty was just good. There was nothing really about it. I remember the controversy with this game was the season pass was $50. Everyone was pissed because you're paying $50 for DLC that wasn't even out yet. If only we knew what was to come in the future, we wouldn't have been as upset about paying $50 for a total of, what was it, 24 maps and 4 zombie maps, something like that, is what Black Ops 2 ended up having in DLC. Yeah. But anyway, plutonium comes with all of it, but that's it for the plutonium review. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and do a commentary because, as you can hear, I am feeling a lot better. It turns out what we were thinking is I had a false negative COVID test. And I actually did have COVID because I thought I had just a sinus infection. The same time my parents ended up getting COVID because I didn't really see them after they started showing symptoms and everything. But there is that possible of a long dormant period. But yeah, my nose is still slightly stuffed. And this is going on week 3, and so at this point, I've never had a sinus infection last this long. That's lasted, almost 3 weeks entirely. So I'm thinking I had COVID, which sucks. But anyway, I'm on the home stretch of it. I hope no one else gets it because it was miserable. My throat hurt so freaking bad. It was just a really bad sinus infection. I feel a sneeze coming. Ooh, that was a good sneeze. It made my eyes water. But I wanted to jump on here and just kind of talk to you guys because I've been really wanting to do more videos and live streaming, and I really planned, for real, I know I say this every time, but I had it set up, I had scheduled for Thanksgiving weekend, all this stuff, to stream, to have fun, but I felt like such ass for the last 2 weeks, or just not being able to talk. As you can hear in my recent Minecraft videos, those were recorded like last Friday and Thursday, where I still didn't have a voice. And even now, I'm still having to pause the recording to wipe my nose and everything because it's still really stuffed and runny. But I really was looking forward to doing some content. Luckily, I did get a decent chunk of content. I'm going to have to edit up. Hopefully, I actually spend some time on it because it's going to be a long one. And I'll probably, if you guys want, after I release the cut down version, if you want to see the full version. But the new dungeon for the 30th anniversary edition on Destiny came out to get Gallahorn, and me and my friend Michael, we went through and played it, and I missed the first, I think, 15 minutes of the dungeon, but I got the whole rest of it. Sadly, I didn't record us all doing Gallahorn because the steps were a lot longer. It took us about an hour and a half afterwards. And the recording was already almost 2 hours because we were two-manning the dungeon and we didn't look up anything. We were figuring it all out on our own, which is very rewarding, which I think I might end up doing like a review on the dungeon because this was really fun and I really enjoyed it. But there was a lot of really funny moments. The dungeon is hilarious. Like, there's a whole bunch of little traps that, we were not ready for at all. We were not warned anything, and all of a sudden we just kept dying from the most random shit. And it's super obvious once you see, after you get hit by a few traps, you're like, okay, this is where it's at. I can see the pressure point. But when you're not looking for it, and you don't know it's there. You just get clobbered, and it's hilarious. So I'm gonna definitely try to edit that out, but it's a 2-hour clip. But yeah, I didn't get till us actually getting Gjallarhorn, but it wasn't like this huge, oh my god, because it is just a quest. It's not as awesome as it used to be to get it, because it is a quest. It's not a random drop. You're not just gonna get lucky. But I remember back in the day of just getting that and screaming at the top of your lungs. But no, I mean, it was awesome, and it is a good rocket launcher. They did actually really make it nice. There's no longer 2 bullets. I wish there was 2 rockets in the fucking mag, but sadly there's not. But they added a new perk with the Wolfpack rounds, can give it to other people that are using legendary launchers that don't have it. So like our friend Jesse, that doesn't have the 30th anniversary edition because he likes the game. He's gonna get the Witch Queen to play that stuff with us, but he doesn't like it enough to get like the 30th anniversary. Especially he doesn't have any nostalgia for all the stuff they're adding in there, because this is the first time he's ever played Destiny. He started 2 months ago. And yeah, so like when he's using a legendary rocket launcher, we can give him Wolfpack rounds, and it's really cool. So yeah, that's the new video I have to edit down. I'm gonna try to live stream. I'm thinking of trying to do a schedule. I've been trying to work with my buddies to see when they would want to play, because I just can't live stream on my own, because like, let's face it, I have 21 subscribers. I mean, this is not your guys' fault at all. I mean, and I go live, if I even go live, at the most random ass times. So I'm trying to think of like a decent time to go live and play with my buddies, so I don't have to sit there bored and, just on my own trying to do solo content, when I can just do like a live comp, something like this. And then if I end up not liking it, because that's what happens with live streaming, and I'm just playing on my own, I go quiet and I'm like, okay, I don't really like this, but it's a live stream, so I can't get rid of it. So I end up just stopping it and then letting the recording go. But like with a live comp, if I don't like it, I can just re-record, do another one. But yeah, I have a real juice and a drive to actually do videos now that I properly have my voice. It's only been like 2 days since I've properly had a voice. Today is Wednesday, the 8th of December, which is coming up on Christmas, and this is the first time I've had a voice in like 3 weeks, so I'm really excited to make some content, and I hope you guys are too, to see what I can produce. I can't wait for this Destiny video to come out. I'm going to try to get it done as fast as possible with, decent edits. Not going to try to do like super memey edits, but I mean just funny moments during the dungeon, and then if you guys want, I can release an entire unedited version of the dungeon. So alright guys, I will catch you all in the next one. This is the end of the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're excited for this Christmas. And let me know if you guys have any content ideas.